Remembering. And do you remember? That is the question of today. Which we have some good news about and we have some bad news about. Good news is we have an interesting discussion right here. Villager came up and just asked, what if you could make your brain memory more efficient? Let's see, as in you could remember stuff better. We humans forget so easily so much. I kind of agree and I kind of disagree because it really depends on, first of all, kind of like the structure of your brain. But at the same time, it's also like, you can probably remember more than you think, I guess. Because one of the things which I just find absolutely fascinating is like when you dream, you like dream of an entire world. It's like inside your mind. Like you create that world. And the only way that you can create that world is for like memories of the world around you. Because I think it's like been proven or something that you can't dream up faces of people you haven't met. So like everyone you see in your dream, you've met at some point because then you stored their face. It's like, how do you create something new like that? So in a sense, like you are capable of storing so much information that like you can create a whole simulated world inside your head, which seems normal when you dream. Unless you don't dream. And if you don't dream, what's that like? Anyway, I do think though that like there is a lot of parts where like human memory falls short. But then again, I've also had times where like I just couldn't remember anything. I sometimes can just like completely like, what is it, like transport myself into a moment. Like this is something as I've been growing older, I feel like I'm better and better at remembering things, which is funny. Because a lot of times people say, like, your brain deteriorates. But the thing is I remember 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, like, there were, like, the past was, like, 5 years ago or something, or 4 years ago back then. And, like, that really felt like the past, because I couldn't remember much of it. But now I can, like, if I just, like, sit down, like, I can just, like, you know, think about it for a second. I can just completely transport myself kind of to like a moment in time, which I can just kind of like feel the atmosphere, I can feel the mood. It's like, it's here, you know? I remember I asked Brain, what is that? Oh, it's actually Brian. It's my good friend Brian. He's actually supposed to show up today, but he's not. Brian, by the way, is the new name for Cole, because then like YouTube won't ban him. We'll talk about that more later. But yeah, in a sense, I've just created the topic for the stream if it will last. How would you know you don't dream? Because you have not experienced a dream, I think. Like, honestly, I'm pretty sure that if people don't dream, like, they pretty quickly find out that they don't dream, because it is such a weird concept. I'd imagine, if you don't dream, that, like, what a dream is. Like, if someone just comes around and is like, yo, listen up. Listen up, man. I got something good for you. I got something very good for you. Also, like, why is this mic so quiet? Is it, like, a lot more... Yeah, this mic is, like, super fucking quiet. I mean, whatever. Alright, here we go. I got something good for you, okay? Listen up. What we're gonna do, you're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna, like, be in a different world. You're gonna be around, like, it can be anything. It can be very scary. It can be a very scary world, and your mind will make that for you. And you can do any sort of things, and then when you wake up, you won't remember anything. You just know that you've had it. If I was told that, and I never had a dream, I would call that absolute fucking bullshit. I'd be like, what the fuck you talking about? Dude, me sleeping. How the fuck am I supposed to, like, I'm sleeping. But, like, apparently, there is a way in which that works. Like, that is absolutely, like, crazy. So, yeah. What if you merely forgot your dream, or that you dreamed? Like, that is an interesting thing, though, because, like, yeah, you can forget your dreams, but a lot of times, like, I do remember that I've dreamed. And, like, I've actually, man, I remember, like, how old was I? I was 9 years old when someone came around and told me, like, hey, you can, like, write down your dreams, and, like, it will help you remember them better. And ever since then, I've always wanted to do that, but I've never done that. So, yeah. There you go. Close your eyes. A different world while Cole is around. Interesting. So yeah, 10, 5, 7 years. Not very numerical. Are you still following the timeline? My oldest memory goes back to when I was 2 or 3. Ooh, what kind of memory is it? If it's too personal, don't tell it. But like a lot of times, like you know, if you have a cool memory, let me know. Dreaming is your brain processing shit. Wouldn't be good if you don't dream. I think there might be people that don't dream. Possibly. Like, there must be, I mean, like, there is so many, like, different forms of things that people, so there must be people that don't dream. I'm pretty sure. I'm a lucid dreamer, so actually, like, so I think, like, the idea of lucid dreaming is that you can, like, control your dream sort of thing. Like, you can feel in control. Like, I've never really known it as lucid dreaming, but I have experienced it quite a bit. It's not like I've never really had this thing where I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna go and like, oh, I'm in a dream right now. Let me go and like, oh man, I'm in a dream. Let me go and like, boom, create a setup for myself. And let me go, boom, create a webcam for myself. And boom, let me go and create like Twitch front page for myself. And whoo, let me have a good time. It's like, no, I haven't had that. But what I have had is that like, I'll just like sit and then be like, you know, I'll just be following the what is it? I'll be following the dream. I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, like, this is a pretty alright dream. I'm quite enjoying this dream. This dream is quite cool. Okay, let's see where it goes. And all of a sudden, like, the dream starts becoming, like, very nasty. I'm like, okay, hold on, no. Stop. We not doing this. I'm up. Then I'll just be like waking up. Because I was like, yep, I'm not down for this. I'd just be aware that I was dreaming. I would just be like, kind of like following the dream. Sometimes, like, you could, like, adjust a little bit where it's like, you know, I know this is a dream, so, you know, I can, like, I could kind of, like, I could still, like, adjust things, sort of thing. But I would not, like, it's not like it would be a blank slate. I would be in control of some things, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, my oldest memory was from when I was in some small playground in a mall with my dad. Oh, that's so cool. Like, is the playground in the, like, mall still around? Because, like, that's pretty cool to, like, go back to. Well, lucid dreaming has, let's see. Lucid dreaming has the ability, but not that you do it. Strangely enough, lucid dreaming isn't much of an ally for me. Just open your eyes and discover that you've been in a coma for 2 years and 2.5 years, 2 years and Half-Life 2 just released. If you don't sleep, you don't dream. Hey, that's smart thinking. What if, like, you know this fear, you're like, what, like, you know, like, if you died, your life just flashes before your eyes. What if, like, what you're experiencing right now is just, like, your life flashing before your eyes because you already did? But, like, then if you remember you dying, like, doesn't that mean that, like, your life flashes before your eyes again, and you just, like, keep on doing this constant loop? So, like, basically, will you always live forever and ever? What if when you die, you just wake up? Yeah, like, that is something where it's, like, I remember, like, thinking one day where, oh, man, like, I remember, like, considering one day, like, could that be, like, you know, values and facts sort of thing? Like, could values be, like, grounded in the, like, the universe where it's, like, clear that this is good and this is bad, for sure? And it's like, well, what is, like, the most, like, damn straight facts that values that we have, where it's, like, everyone kind of has those. And a lot of those come down to, like, you don't murder someone, you don't hurt someone. It's like, why don't you do that? Because, like, it's bad if people die. It's like, so, I agree, it's bad if people die. But it's like, on what basis, basically? Like, we just know that as, like, living creatures, we don't like to die. Because our bodies are designed to, like, react in a negative way to, like, stop us from going somewhere if we're about to die. But we don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. So, like, what if you, like, wake up in, like, heaven sort of thing? Then, like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, if I woke up in heaven would be so much better. So then, like, why are you here on Earth? So it's, like, it's kind of like, we have these values where, like, the most core ones are, like, you should stay alive. But we don't know necessarily why. We just know that we're kind of, like, programmed to do this much, but we don't know what the alternative is. That's not me saying that you should, like, not live. Please live, because we, like, it could also just be horrible. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway. So how was the weekend, guys? I hope it was alright. Last Friday, kind of like stream, kind of like missed. Like, I've been having like really bad Fridays sort of thing, and like streaming consistency. But this Friday I'll stream. I hope. That said, something horrible has happened. Just like to say this on my Discord, die back to life. Oh my god, I promise. I know. Oh my god, like, the thing is like, it's rough. There's a lot of things that need to be finished, and I'm also like adjusting certain things in my life. A lot of it just comes down to like, so like one of the things which I've had is like, I've had like such a like work mentality where it's like, I need to do this and this and this and this and this, that I was just like super happy, just like overflow myself with work. And now I'm kind of like realizing, oh man, like, you can also just go outside and have fun out there. Like, you can also just like hang out with people and have fun with them. It's like, okay, so maybe like life isn't all work. So now I need to like figure out like how I can continue to do things that I need to do, while also like, you know, making time for things that I kind of enjoy to do. So that's kind of the thing. Bixel, what's up? How's it going? If we were a Klingon-style hyper-barbaric culture, murder wouldn't be bad at all. It may even be a necessary rite of passage. And if you think about it, it would serve as a means of keeping some form of natural selection alive in a society too technologically powerful to have an original form of it. That's a very interesting one too. Yeah, like that. That's what I mean. It's like, when I considered that, I was like, most likely facts and values aren't connected to each other. So like, values are very much subjective, and facts are kind of like of the universe. Like, it's a fact that, like, you know, the earth is the earth sort of thing, and that the stone is stone sort of thing. But like the stone doesn't tell you what you should do with it. Neither does like, you know, anything tell you what you should do with it. You like kind of decide that for yourself. And basically like there is a degree of natural selection in like your values structure sort of thing, because your value structure is very much like socially like constructed, and like what you'll find is that like you'll have many different groups with many different value structures, and basically like the ones that are the most successful, maybe in the sense of like they're the most compassionate, which like keeps them alive longer, or maybe they're the most barbaric, so they can like slay the other culture sort of thing. That's someone that wins. But yeah. Cool, but we don't live in a Klingon-style hyper-barbaric culture. Thank God we're not. Because, like, that'd be... Like, the thing is, like, that would be very, very much, like, not really supportive sort of thing. Like, I think that one of the reasons why that may not be as enticing, like, it would make a lot of sense where it's like, oh yeah, we keep up natural selection, like we're we're ensuring that the stronger survive, and a lot of times like it would make sense, especially in like a prehistoric thing where there's like no technology, like the strongest would rule. But the problem is like generally, if you're the strongest, you're only the strongest by like a certain percent, so you might be the strongest on like one-on-one, but like if you have 2 or 3 people or 4 people that like jump on you, like you got nothing against that. Like there's not really like that much variance between species that like one individual will be so much stronger that like basically they can like even take on like 10 or 20 dudes sort of thing, 10 or 20 of their species. So like that is something where it's like, I think that's where they fall apart, where it's like because you can be taken out by like 2 or 3 working together sort of thing, like you'll always have this thing where everyone's kind of like, you know, never trusting each other, but will always take out the power that be. And because of that, like you can never really build something together. You'll always be like mistrusting of each other, and because you're always mistrusting of each other, you're always going to be like not giving it your best, because if you're going to try and give it your best, you need to have like some sort of security that like if I put my entire heart and soul into this, there is a security that like, you know, it will get better and like people will look out for me sort of thing. So yeah, we don't live in that yet. Pixel says, oh man, wait, did I just join a stream and there's a discussion of the Supreme Race? We're going faster than I thought. We're talking about dreams, we're talking about mind tricks, and we're talking about like all sorts of things, and we're talking about the horrible slaying of like one of our own, which is very, very sad. As for differences, George Hegel was probably the first to suggest that consciousness between humans is different and changing. Yeah, social tribalism will always outperform individual might, which sucks when tribes form around something that turns out isn't superior at all, like shared idiocy. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Twitter. Remember when Twitter was like all fun and memes? Like, remember when like people just like, well, you just go out there and just like have fun because like everyone's trying to like make jokes? Oh man, I missed that time. Just like I missed that time when hold on, this happened. Where the fuck? I need to go open up this tab right here because it makes me fucking sad, and I just need to share this with you guys. Because honestly, this just hurts me in my soul, my heart, my soul. It's painful. It's fucking painful. But yeah, let me see if that, like, this wishes to open. Oh my god, it's opening up in the wrong thing! No, I don't want this to be opened up in here. Yes! Screw you! I installed a new browser for something, but, like, basically that means that, like, why does every browser I install, like, want to be my standard browser? Like, you know, maybe I just want to have, yes, like, a, you know, second option. Anyway. Let me go and, share this really sad fact with you guys, because, like, honestly, like, I was super surprised when I learned about this. And it just makes me, like, I also want to, like, share something else, with y'all as well, then. So, first of all, y'all, like, okay, so I think that the way that I need to introduce this is that, I feel time has, like, not gone as fast as it has. So, like, the thing is, like, I still feel like everyone knows who, like, what, like, the Warframe days were like, with, like, Cole, Defton, and Mogamu, and Rob from Giga Plays, and, like, Joey Sura and Sandy Pants, and Xeno Gideon, like, I figured y'all are called up to date with the lore of the channel. But then again, I realized that most likely that was, like, 2017, 2018, so seeing that a lot of you may have also joined in, like, 2020, 2021, 2019, I should probably catch you up a little bit. Basically, a couple years back, 2015, I started making like YouTube videos and Twitch streams because I wanted to like really like answer some people's questions about a game called Warframe, which I really loved back then. And I met a couple of people around there, one of which who was Cole James, or MCIK, My Cat is Keo, at the time of like that he made his channel there. And like we got along quite nicely. We met at TinnoCon, which is like our conference, and then we started making a stream called On the Couch, which is like every single week we just like meme about it. We just like have a stream where just like sit together. Like we actually have, I can actually bring this up because like it's still on YouTube. Like you can still find the old On the Couch streams on YouTube, which is like seriously like they're a lot of fun. They're kind of cringy. They're kind of like outdated. I wasn't really not into streaming at that point in time. Like I was just brand new to streaming, so like it kind of shows. But honestly, like it was so much fun to do that. We had a great time. Like we kind of vibed. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this. So yeah, like right here. There we go. So this right here was On the Couch. I've shared it many times. This right here is cool. And actually, like, he was pretty good with like video stuff. I think he actually went on to work like actually in the video like movie industry sort of thing. Like his editing was on point. We really had like this actually was an episode where like my camera would just like completely freeze every single time. But like as you can see, like this was kind of like what we had. It was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. But the thing is, like, he kind of stopped making videos after he moved away from Warframe, and like he couldn't really find something to like cover, and he was like, okay, I'm too busy, not really making videos. He actually joined us from the Framecast recently, and then yesterday, actually 2 days ago, I wanted to like check on his channel because like he also has like a pretty killer playlist on his channel, like really good songs of like kind of like that 2017 era, which I absolutely love. I wanted to share that with someone, and I went to his channel. It said this account has been terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines, and I'm just. Wow. YouTube. What the heck? What is this? What the fuck is this shit? How the fuck can this, like, honestly, like, Cole didn't even have a big channel. It was like 50,000 subscribers sort of thing. Like, it's not really like a... It's not really like, you know, he'd be known for like, oh, mass reporting sort of thing. He didn't even make like offensive videos at all. Like his videos were just like fun. Like they had ear rapes and like good jokes, but like it wasn't like he was, I don't know. I don't like I really don't know what guidelines. What can I know, right? So like this is the thing that like really like made me sad is just to say that like Cole's channel is just gone. Like all the years and all the work he put in is just gone. And I'm like, what the heck? Like YouTube doesn't even tell. It doesn't even show that this was Cole James, by the way. You just have to figure that out by the link. And it doesn't even say like what it was. It doesn't even point to a video where it's like this video or this thing was the cause. Like they're just like, oh, we're just gonna say it's community guidelines. For fuck's sake, you idiots! Y'all just killed y'all just killed this channel for nothing. So yeah, like that is something in which like I haven't been able to get in touch with Cole yet, but like that's seriously something that really upset me because honestly, like even though he hasn't posted in quite some time, that's also another thing. Like he wasn't really posting. Like what the heck are you deleting a channel for? That's kind of like inactive. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway. That said, I haven't been able to get in touch with Cole about this, so like I've been trying to reach out to see like what the heck's going on. But this just makes me sad. And like one of the things that like this brought up is like basically, on the one hand, I'm like, should I make like a tribute video sort of thing, tribute stream? But the thing is like, first of all, it's like, I don't know if like this is over. Like basically, this might just be that he like has to respond to an email and like they can bring it back because sometimes they do that. Or maybe he's just like, fuck it, you know, I'll just make a new channel because like you can do that. And I've seen many people like get banned and then come back. Look at Markiplier, for instance. So I don't really want to say like the book is closed because I hope that this book isn't closed. Like I hope he continues to make videos. I hope that this might be like new inspiration to like start over again. But like that can be rough. It's really rough when you're like at 50,000 subscribers and then you get to go back to zero again. That's really tough. That said, this is one of those things where I'm like, it kind of like it's like an awakening moment of like, fuck, man, like this can happen. This can happen at any point in time. Account even terminated or stored on servers for 90 days and then lost forever. Oh my god, that is rough. I mean, YouTube breaking its own rules by forcing new guidelines on old videos. Oh my god, like YouTube is absolutely like I don't get YouTube anyway. I've been waiting for his surprises. YouTube is quite supportive. Oh yeah, they are. But like that's why right now I kind of like want to introduce you to something. If you are a creator as well, if you may like to make videos, if you just like to watch my videos, and maybe my channel at some point gets deleted, because who knows, if Cole's channel can get deleted, anyone's channel can get deleted for like nothing. This right here is called library, LBRY.TV. And basically what I have right here, like this site is kind of like a YouTube alternative. I'm not going to tell you go subscribe to this. Don't like I'm not even going to tell you download the app or whatever. I'm just going to tell you that this shit is out here. So what I have right here is basically we have LBRY. Do I see Odyssey? Yes, it's Odyssey as well. So it's either LBRY or it's Odyssey. And what I have here is basically, let me see if I can like reload it so it actually loads in the thumbnails. It gives up Twitch vibes. So basically what I have right here is that this channel, like this video platform, basically like mirrors my YouTube channel. Every single time I upload, it will upload here as well. So this right here is my latest video. It was like the Naruto boy one. Just the UI. I know, like it's not the greatest, but the thing is, right here, this is just a video that I made on YouTube like a little while ago. And the thing which I like, the reason I want to bring your attention to this is that this is out there. First of all, it's like there's no advertisements on this, but second of all, if my channel ever goes down, this is where you can find me. Like, I'm so glad that I'm doing this right now. And if you are on YouTube, like, I'm not telling, like, go like, follow this or subscribe to this, because, honestly, like, I don't even know, like, how good of a platform it is. I don't even know, like, how, like, viable it is. Like, I have the app, but, like, it's... YouTube is smoother because they have, like, more capital behind it. They have more, like, the better first app sort of thing. However, the thing is that, like, if YouTube were to, like, go away, then I would have, like, nothing, right? So, at least I have this thing right here. Odyssey is awesome since free speech is not moderated by third party, and the owner is based. I think that they have, it's like some sort of, like, blockchain thing where, like, basically supported by their users sort of thing, so that you can't delete anything. But yeah, we have Michel Postma channel on here as well. I can't have, so, like, the Michel Postma channel is on here as well, right here. So we have, like, we have all these videos up here. I don't know why, like, the thumbnails aren't loading, but, like, as you can see, like, all the videos that I have ever made are on here. And like, that is where, if this were to happen to me, if this shit were to happen to me, go to the library. That's where my videos will be. I don't know if I'll like continue to post videos on here, but at least, like, the thing that scares me the most is that, like, his entire library of, like, old videos that he made, like, the memories that we had, are just gone. And, like, that's something where, like, that's the reason I've been doing, like, the stream archive. Is like, because, like, I hate that I don't have all these streams from, like, back in the day. It's like, oh man, like, that was so cool that we had all these streams that we did. And now finally, like, we're almost, like, catching up to, like, half a year of streams. And as you can see right here, like, look at how many streams we've saved. And I am so glad that they're still around, because I can literally go back and be like, oh my god, remember that time when we did, like, oh, actually, like, this was demos, the very first Among Us game. Like, this is a video I sometimes still go back to, because, like, oh my god, like, the first Among Us game, like, you just know that, like, we had no idea what we were doing. It was so fun. Yeah, and then, like, you know, just, it's so cool. Like, it is really cool to, like, have that archive. This is not on library because, like, the videos are too long, but I kind of feel like YouTube is my backup for Twitch sort of thing. So if Twitch were to go away, you would at least have this. If YouTube were to go away, we have library. If the library goes away, well then, I guess I'm fucked. But, like, I just hate that, like, I've only been able to find 3 videos of Cole that people just, like, re-uploaded on Dailymotion or something because they were like, oh, let me go steal his videos. But they're all, like, Warframe videos. And, like, not, like, the fun ones. It's just like, oh, yeah, this is my best build sort of thing. So, like, you know. But it's at least something. But, like, everything else is just gone. And that just makes me sad. But, yeah, that's kind of, like, what I want to share, I haven't heard from Cole. I really hope that he's still around. I hope he's doing good. And, like, seriously, I hope to hear from him, like, what the heck's going on. If there's any way that this can be restored, because this is really fucking sad. But other than that, you know, if you have YouTube videos, just make a library account or an Odyssey account and just, like, mirror them over. Because if this can happen to Cole, it can happen to anyone. And that's just sad. Jed, what's up, man? How's it going? Heyo, and it's a possibility that some people flagged his channel because they were Warframe people begging him to stay in the Warframe community and saying it's depressing without him doing any content for the game. Why the heck would they be flagging him if they want him to make Warframe content? And why the hell would YouTube take him down? Like, what would... Oh my god, that's insane. Or he could be deleted by mass reporting, which works as well. But, like, that's the thing that, like, staggers me, is that, like, his channel was, like, 50k. Like, and he hadn't posted in, like, 2 or 3 years. It's like, he was, like... If there was anyone that would be, like, deleted off YouTube by mass reporting, it would be something like Rob from Get Plays, where, like, people would frequently talk about, like, oh man, he is so bad, and, like, the Reddit threads and, like, the Warframe subreddit. But, like, Cole was, like, his channel was, like, a decent size, but not like, big enough for, like, I don't know, not big enough for, like, this hate. Flag for not posting, potentially. But yeah, that just absolutely shook me. People wanted him to post more. Well, now his entire, like, channel is gone, so you can't even watch anything. But yeah. Anyway, Jen, how's it going, man? Like, seriously, this is, like... he's good, I think, because he's got a clothing line going, and his latest post on his clothing Insta page was, like, 3 days ago. Wait, hold on, he has a clothing line? Let me see if I can find this. I hope that the flagging would bring us attention. I think this is the one. Cole James official. Let's see. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Yeah, I can't believe that'd be real either. All right, so this right here is his Instagram page. Cinematographer, film editor, video effects artist. I would have to sign in for that. But like, is there any link to his thing? Let's see. Can't find it. Highlights. Oh my god, the fucking like sign-in wall. Hold on. Let me see if I can find anything about this. Now find a Cole James official. Let's see. Here we go. So his latest post right here. After all the fuck shit he did for giggles in his videos, I wouldn't be surprised if any Warframe fanboy flagged him for it. But where do you see about his clothing line? Because like I'm not seeing anything here from his post. Oh, it's called Classic. Oh, he might still have. Yes. Oh fuck. Hold on. Let's see. Cold Classic. I remember now. Like he I remember now. He had this thing where he was like working on something. Cold Classic. Are you over 18? Yeah, like it. I was wondering, like, could do like is it gonna show me something bad? But like the thing is, I can't even like enter here. I can't even say yes. So like, let me see if I can like reload this or something. Because yeah. Wait, shit, okay, so Library beat me by a couple of years to an idea that I recently had of trying to use blockchain tech to defeat server infrastructure problems that prevent the possibility of competition with YouTube and Google. Good shit. Yeah, like, they're actually pretty good. The thing is just that, like, I'm not really all that keen on, like, recommending people, like, alternatives to social media just because they're alternatives sort of thing, because technically, like, that's something where I'm, like, you know, a lot of times, like, I don't know, but like and this is also not gonna be like a main thing for me, so it's not like, oh yeah, subscribe here and then you'll get like extra stuff or something. No, it's just like literally just and this won't allow me to like watch it, so yeah. Oh man, so we can't see this stuff. Cold Classic Prod. Hold on, what if I just like Google that? What if I just Google like Cold Classic Prod? But yeah, like it's pretty cool, and like I would definitely recommend like check it out. Maybe if we search Cole James. I remember that he like linked to it. Let's see. Let me see if we can find something. Cold Classic. Yo, Travel, what's up, man? Jin says, I'm good. Just soaking about breaking my phone screen for the third time. What the fuck, dude? How did that happen? How did that happen? Also, I feel you. I've like broken the back of this thing. I'm gonna replace. Actually, I have a cool idea for it. Let's see. Cold Classic. Was this it? Like I found a 20. This may be it. I don't know. This may be it. Yes, this is it. This is his. This is the channel. This is a Cold Classic channel. Rip LG's phone. Oh yeah, that's so sad. So this right here is like Cole's chat, like the channel that Cole like referenced to, like a little while before. But like there doesn't seem to be like anything going on here. It's got like, I think music videos, and like they're made by Cole. But it's not something that I'd be like, oh yeah, let me just go and like, you know, play, because I don't know what the deals with. Also, there doesn't seem to be like any community around here. My hand and butterfingers are rushing for supplies for my pull. No, I don't get why they make these phones so slippery though. Like seriously, like that's just like rough, man. But yeah. Let's see, what does it say? We're airborne. Book your next video project for Cult Classic today. Let's see, called Classic. So this seems to be some sort of trailer. They have like, they don't even have closed captions. So let's see what we got here. We got some drone shots of this film. In a world where YouTube bans good channels, we here at a tennis court to play some tennis, bringing in the people in a zoom-in shot. We are moving about because this is crazy cinematography. Oh, we just missed the money shot. Okay, we're back. Going out again, because, yeah, wow, look at this court, this village. This is the place where people... Oh my god, it is cold. It is fucking cold there. He is alive. He is alive and well. He is drinking juice. And then we don't see him anymore. Possibly as a reference to the band channel, CC, Cuck Cole. Of course, we know that that's what it stands for. Movie studios, roads, and cars driving through a street, water, cars, people walking around the city. I am driving at night and I can't see a thing? No way. What is this world? I don't know, but it's a cult classic. Ooh! I have no idea. I've absolutely got no idea what is this. But yeah, at least Cole is still alive. We have found him alive at Cold Classic Flight Test 1. Let's see, this right here seems to be some sort of like music video that they're making again. Like they're just posting music videos up here, I think, of other people. And like probably like they're doing some sort of thing where like you can like have them make videos for you, but like there's no references to anything here. So that's so weird. But anyway, he's still alive. There's still like a channel out there that he does something on. Should I like post some sort of like public comment? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. Let's not harass him. Let's first wait for him to come back. But yeah, so getting back to like LG's phone department, LG like couple weeks back like decided to like kill their smartphone division because fuck they weren't making any money. Like I actually think that smartphones is like getting a really rough market, because remember like when smartphones just came out and basically like it was this thing where like every single brand would be getting a brand new smartphone every single year. You need to have a new smartphone because the last year's one really couldn't keep up, and like there was such a big improvement. Like there would be a front-facing camera which you'd never seen before, that sort of shit. I feel that right now, like everyone still has like a pretty decent phone. Like this right here, I have an iPhone 5, which is like, how old is that? Let me go look that up. iPhone 5. When did you come out, iPhone 5? When did you come out? What was your thing? iPhone 5 came out in 2012, so this thing is about to be fucking 10 years old, man. Dude, this thing's about to be 10 years old. 10 years! 10 years old! This thing! 9 years... That's insane! But yeah, 10 years old. This thing still runs fine. There's sometimes a couple of websites or a couple of like apps that like it struggles with, but overall, pretty decently fine running phone. 10 years. So like I feel that like a lot of time, like back when like phones were just coming out, like people would just get like a new phone every 2 years, and like basically the world's like $400, so you could kind of get them every 2 years. But now they're like literally like $1,000 to $2,000, and it's like, how much different are they? Like if I look at phones these days, it's like, even if I look at like the brand new phones that come out, it's like, what different is that phone from like the thing that I have? It's a little bit faster. It's got like probably a bunch more cameras, but like really like most cameras that have, like most phones that have come out since like 2015, 2014, 2015, 2016 just have good cameras already. Like, yeah, they might not be 8K. Yeah, they might not be 4K or whatever. It's good enough, I feel. So I feel that like the demand for phones is like massively dropped. And also the innovation is kind of like stagnated. Like right now we have the foldables, which are very interesting. You also have like that they're trying to design gaming phones, but generally it's kind of like nah. And because of that, I feel like the phone market just like the sales just like dropped massively, or like the revenue isn't just there anymore. Like so I can understand they're moving out on it. But the thing is, it's like LG was like a really good brand, especially with their like headphone jack support. Like I love that. Great brand, and also with like the things that they would innovate and stuff. So like that's really, really cool. It's just unfortunate they went away. But yeah, my phone has a case. My phone just landed on the edge, would broke the screen. I swear, sometimes I just wish zero gravity was a thing in Earth at times, because a big middle finger for physics sometimes. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Like the thing is, like I have this phone right here where the back is broken off 3 times already. It's glass, okay? I have this phone right here, which is made entirely out of plastic. I toss this around, it never breaks. I have this thing right here, which has a metal, like, aluminium back sort of thing. What's that? It never broken. I have this thing right here, an iPod 3rd generation, like, aluminium back, never broken. It's like, why the fuck do we need to have glass on the back of my phone? It's like, I'm not gonna, like, wirelessly charge it. It's like, I just plug it in. Even though the cables always break, like that's also a thing. Like, why do these cables always break? Anyway, I'll topic for another time. So like that's something where I'm like, I just really don't like the glass metal sandwich. Yeah. They put in multiple cameras to have more megapixels when at the same time a bigger camera sensor would work better, but would probably require a bigger lens, even though bigger sensor would allow more light to be caught, does have better picture in the dark. Yeah, like the thing is, I don't get why we keep on like adding more like small cameras and like making these massive bumps. It's like, it's a bit weird. But anyway, it's a brick and it can kill a man. Like honestly, like I really like this size of phone. Like this size of like iPhone is just like amazing. Like it just fits in the hand. It's not big enough. It's like, it's so good. Like the button, I love the like home button. It's amazing. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, Cole has been found alive on Cult Classic. Still don't know what it is though. Cult Classic producer sort of thing. I don't know. Let me see if I can find more information about them. Let me see. Let me see if I can find more about this. I miss my bulletproof case for my iPhone. What kind of case did you have? Oh wow. I don't think I want to be showing this on stream though. But yeah, the company is filed somewhere. Company name, file number. Oh wow, that's okay. Okay. That's bad. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you anything about it. What's wrong with? I just found something where I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not something I want to share with stream, and also don't want to tell the stream how to find out, because that's bad. It's like, it's not bad in the like oh really, it's just like, yeah, wow. That's out there. But yeah, anyway. Speaking of which, let me see if I can find one online, because if Juggernaut had a phone that has an iPhone suited for him, it was a bulky case with a bulky glass screen. Like I had these what were they called? Life Proof. I had these things. Hold on. I had like these cases right here, and like they just like you never touched the phone, but they also like broke very easily. Like what you have with these cases, like they were waterproof, but the thing was like this like flap at the bottom would break very easily, and they would like get scratched up and stuff. Like it would save your phone, but the thing was like I went for like 4 of these, and they were like $50 each. So like over like the span of like 2 or 3 years, I spent like $200 on like protecting my phone. And I was like, dude, that's ridiculous. Because like for $200, you could have like almost bought a new phone. So, like, I kind of moved away from it when it came to like when it came to buying this phone, because it was like, you know, I just wanted like experience the phone as like the phone people have intended it to be experienced. So that's kind of like that, yeah. Let me see, like they probably also make them for like iPhones or something. Life-proof iPhone cases. Yeah, something like this. Ooh, look at that. Look at how fucking bulletproof this shit is, man. Oh man, I think this is the iPhone 4, dude. They were just like juggernauts. They were just like boards. Oh man, they're actually quite cool design. I remember they came out and like the squareness of it was like pretty damn cool. So yeah, it's like yeah, they're just like entire like cases and stuff that just like keep you entirely like a fucking fortress. But yeah, then again, like yeah, you're gonna have to walk around with like a fucking fortress, and like I don't know if everyone wants to do that. So yeah, but yeah, like how's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're okay on this Monday morning. I hope your weekend was alright. Like we're in deep sorrow for like the what is it? We're in deep sorrow for Cole's channel being deleted, but we found a new channel that Cole has. So that's 20 subscribers called Cole Classic. I don't know what they do. They do things, I guess. So. How call to the worlds of Yog-Sothoth, ravaged through the irreplaceable faults of Apocrypha, travel the different worlds of thoughts and realities, find entities of poetry, build against the great conspirators, and change your of ways until I have the answers I want. This is something you'll actually not get the answers from, because this is something where like I do not want to like share this, because yeah. Yeah, I would not want anyone to share this with me either. Mine has actual locks to open and close with a metal plating and rubber casing. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Bitcoin miners be like, by the way, you can't make a PC now. So true, so true, so true. What's Bitcoin at right now? Is it still like dead? And where's Doge at? I'll buy Google and get your search history. Haha, I use DuckDuckGo. That ain't gonna happen. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, let's see what Doge is at. Doge and Bitcoin. I kind of want to see what they're doing right now. Just curious. Like, one thing that makes me sad is like you get more and more of these like reports where it's like, oh yeah, they're expecting that this like Intel is expecting that this chip shortage will last until like mid 2022. I'm like, oh man. So yeah. What we have right here is we have Doge right here, which is still kind of like going along. Honestly, like it's pretty impressive for a coin that was worth like nothing. And this right here is Bitcoin, which over the last 5 days, oh man, oh man, wow, it's 43,000, dude. Like it was at 63,000. It's like dropped $20,000 in value. Oh, that is rough. That is fucking rough. Yeah, Elon Musk did definitely kill Bitcoin for a bit. Dude, this is fucking rough, man. But yeah. I'm glad I'm not into crypto. Go, Elon, go! Kill Bitcoin! It is such a weird thing, man. Like, the thing which I find with crypto is that, when it comes to, like, let's see, watch Michel type in the letter P in the search bar and X hamster shows up. I love that you went with accents, not like the normal P. I don't know, I just found that funny. I mean, Pornhub did go downhill. Didn't they just delete everything? So yeah. Retro, what's going on, my man? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back to see you here after the post-coal apocalypse. That's why we are indeed here for sure. Just plays it on repeat. The harder Bitcoin dies, the better it gets when it lives in you. Data, how stonks work. That's how stonks work. It definitely will. Like the thing is, the thing which I find when it comes to like cryptocurrencies, again, like I don't know much about it. Like I'm not a crypto investor. I've never owned a crypto coin in my life. But the thing is, like when I look at like these coins, I just see a stock market, but like a much wilder stock market. And yeah, I think that it's just like it's insane how they like people go in here and they're like, oh yeah, but like it will be a real currency. Like maybe it will be, but the thing which I feel right now is like you can't buy a lot of it with Bitcoin or with any crypto, but like you can go in it, like make massive gains and then sell it. So I feel like most people are just in it to like buy and sell sort of things. So it's more like a stock. So yeah, I saw your tweet about that. I was surprised. Me too. Like I just went to like a couple of days ago. So I went to check on Cole's channel to like see. I wanted to check out his playlist because like he has a pretty chill playlist on his account about like really cool songs of like DJ Quaz, Flamingos, like all the like cool 2017 stuff. And basically like his channel was just terminated. I don't know why that is. I don't think it's that unstable. Well, I mean, if you just look at like how it just like lost $20,000 in value, like that's pretty unstable. It's just bad. Like $20,000 is pretty intense, man. 20,000. If it does it again, it will be 23,000. I don't think it will do it. Like, I do think it will be coming up again because, like, the thing with these things like Bitcoin and stuff is like people always like try and buy the dip. But yeah, that's a lot of stocks nowadays. I feel stocks have like become very, very volatile because people are just like YOLO memeing into it. I'm not like the thing is like I just enjoy watching it. Yeah, I'm playing Vindictus. It's a cool game so far, although a little too easy. What is Vindictus? Hold on, I have not seen or heard of that before. Vindictus. Let me go and take a look. Are you 18 plus or older? Is this a game I can show on Twitch? I think I can. Vindictus. Oh my god, it looks anime-like. Yes. Final. Wow, that looks fucking. Oh my god. Congratulations, the final winner. Dude, if I see this, like the first thing I just assume is that this is like some sort of like scam website where it's like, final winner, you're the final winner. Now please claim this thing. But yeah, no, I just want to. Why the fuck? If I go to Vindictus, I just want to see, like, the website. I don't want to see... Who cares about your final winner? I do not give a shit. Okay? I just want to see what your game is about. Play now. Play... I know you've had some sort of competition. Wow, this is so weird. Games are so weird. Yeah, but, like, it's not going to get to be a well-known game either if it's going to be like, yeah, here we go. We have a final winner for a contest we did. It's like... Yeah, but, like, I just want to know about your game. I don't care that you did a contest. Who cares about it? You did a contest. It's so dumb. Website onboarding for abso-fucking-lutely. It's so weird. And, like, if I go, okay, so now it redirects me to... Why the fuck are you... Hearing, are you 18 or older sounds like a porn game. Like, I had that when I was trying to look at, like, Cole's new project sort of thing. His new company. But, yeah, here we go. Again, about the outfit contest. I know about this game. One thing now is that they have an outfit contest. I know nothing else. I just know they have an outfit contest and someone won. I don't know who won. Someone won, and they want you to know that more than that they have like a game. It's insane. What, Gremlins Checkered Flag? What is this game about? Tell me more about like, oh, features, maintenance. Dude, this game. I'm like, yo, these developers be like, yo, we got a game. How do we tell people, like, you gotta, like, play our game? I mean, we could make a website where, like, if you join, we, like, share, like, the main idea of our story, like, the main idea of our game. Like, we'll tell them what kind of game it is, and we'll give them, like, some interesting trader shots. Like, we could do that. Or we could, you know, kind of, like entice people to go in, and we'll have some, like, reviews and stuff, and, like, so people, like, get to know what it is. Oh, yeah, good idea. Or we could, like, first display, like, who the final winner was. It's, like, really weird competition that we did that no one will have any clue about what it is. And then, if they find a way to get to the site, which is going to be really, really tough, we'll display them with, like, maintenance notes. Because, like, one thing that they're going to be very interested in is that we have done our weekly maintenance. I don't even know what your game is. What is this? Steam Awards. Vote for it. Right. If it might be on Steam. Vindictus on Steam. Vindictus Steam. Maybe it will be on Steam. And I'll be able to like see it on Steam, and I'm like, maybe Steam will be able to tell me something. So yeah. And let's see. Website onboarding. It went really hard, man. Oh my god. Dude, game. Y'all need to fix your shit. We have our banner. It's more important than the game itself. I can't even find it on Steam. Steam just gives me... Oops, sorry. It's like, I didn't even know anything about this game. Oh, man. Villager says Visage is a fantastic psychological horror game, but it's so easy to get lost that I had to use a guide for the whole game to get around because there was not a clue as to what the fuck I was supposed to... I kind of hate that stuff where it's like, yeah, I know that you just want me to have like an organic experience or just like stumble upon things, but like please just like have a point, like it makes sense. And like I really appreciate games that can like make that feeling come across, which is like, oh, this makes sense, you know. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Nassif play Visage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Was it that mine thing with the caves? Caves? It was a house. This is a struggle I have to find out what the game is about. Okay, so Retro, do the best. Like just tell us like briefly what the game is about, and you'll probably do a much better job than like anyone has ever done about this game. Like to describe what it is. Steam, they have a winner. This is more important than the game. Go back to the website and look at the winner. I also like, honestly, I also just love that they were like, they didn't even mention the name of the winner. It's the final winner. And I'm like, yo, dude, what? Oh man, oh man, oh man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's not the way you should advertise your game. I mean, like Warframe does this too. Like I absolutely like. One thing which I hate about Warframe is their landing page. So like this right here, if you go to Warframe, you have this page. It's like at least they don't like announce like, oh, we have a game right here. But like the thing is like, why is this here? The landing page. It's like, I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of like showing off the game, but like the thing is like, if I continue to Warframe.com, opens a new tab, by the way. Like, don't really need that. Like this right here kind of also shows off the game very well. It's like a lot of times when I go to Warframe.com, it's because I'm a player of the game, and I kind of want to like, oh my god, it killed him. Warframe killed the game. Warframe killed my computer. Oh my god, am I still alive? Oh my god, it almost like killed my made my computer stop responding. I need to get the fuck out of here before this like. It's kind of like trying to get revenge. It's like it's trying to get revenge on me. The same people that were trying to take down Cole's channel are now after me, and they're doing it for the Warframe website. It's a whack MMORPG with terrible balancing. Hell yeah, I'm in. Sounds good. If I could download it. Sounds like Warframe. Woo! Warframe is a fire is confirmed. I thought that was my my end until you heard bits of let's see. I thought that was my end until you hear bits of you complaining about it. Time to scrap like a wreck, chased by a broom. Until the future, farewell. Fame, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad you were here, and I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. It was good to see you. But yeah, and Destiny 2. Oh man, Destiny 2. But yeah, like that. I don't know. It's kind of like website design. What does Destiny 2 have? Like, is there anything like Destiny 2? Does Destiny 2 even have like a website? Destiny2.com. Wow. This game be like, okay, so like if I look it up, it's like get Destiny 2 on the Microsoft Store, get Destiny 2 on Steam, get Destiny 2 on like Xbox, get Destiny 2 on Wikipedia, the Destiny Wikipedia, another Destiny Wikipedia, the forums, the Destiny tracker. Is there any like Destiny website or anything? I thought it was at my end until I saw the other streams was still running. Website, do they have like a special website? Bungie.net. I think it's just like Bungie.net, I guess. Yeah, like Destiny 2 is like their main thing. I mean, this isn't like, I didn't know it was Bungie.net, but I guess like their entire thing is like, it's kind of like if you were to go digitalextremes.com. We are currently actively investigating issues that prevent users from logging into Bungie.net. Until we're solved, user may not be able. Actually, like, it would be great if, like, if you're experiencing troubles, like, please contact support by signing into your Bungie.net account. That would be beautiful. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes they do that. They're like, oh yeah, like, yeah, problem signing in, just let us know, sign in, let us know. It's like, yeah, but that's kind of the problem. That is kind of the problem, boys! But yeah, anyway, what was I gonna talk about? I don't know what I was gonna talk about. Someone give me a topic. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah. I have, let's see. So like this week, what I want to do, I want to go and play more of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've really enjoyed that game. I don't think it's longer free on PS4, so you kind of should have gotten it. If not, like next time we'll have like something else that comes up free on there, I guess. But yeah, like the thing is I want to go and finish that up so we can go into Titanfall maybe if we want to, or like go into something else. I heard that like Subnautica Below Zero is out now. We could try it out maybe. But the thing is, like, I kind of need to, like, I want to have a clear idea of, like, what I want to do when it comes to, like, the story games we play. Discord, oh my god. Yep. Rest in peace, Discord. I don't know what the heck was going on there. But, like, seriously, Discord is just fucking sad. And it's like, I really don't get it. I don't know how decisions get made like this, but let me just go and like show this. What the heck? What is this? What is going on here? Who said we needed this? So like Discord. Discord used to be like pretty damn slick. It's like if you go to like the Discord logo, like I mean like I think that always like the color that they had looked very respectable. Like it was a kind of blue that was like, you know, like how every single like blue company, like you have Facebook blue, you have Sky blue, and like this was Discord blue, and it just suited it really well. And you also had like the Discord logo. Like, dude, like this Discord logo, like this font was sweet. Like, seriously, like that's a good looking font. But now the fact that they have is like, dude, it's so weird. So like this used to be like the login screen on Discord. It was like dark. It was like good looking. It was like sleek. And now what we have is like this shit. It's like, look at that logo, by the way. It's just like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are we going back? Why are we going back to like this overly saturated shit? I don't get it. I really don't get it. But like you have it with so many things where like companies just feel the need to like once every while just like shit up their logo, shit up their like entire design to like make it better later on. I don't know, like a lot of times like this logos and stuff just gets worse, and it's like not in a way that's like, oh, but that's just your opinion. It's like no, that's literally just like, you know, we'll be like everyone just be like, yeah, everyone just be like coming forward, just be like, yeah, this sucks, yeah, this sucks. They're evolving but backwards. I'm like, how can you have like such a big company with so many people working on there and no one stepping up to say like, dude, this is dumb. This is fucking dumb. Because like seriously, like this is, I don't know, like it just gives Discord like just like this really weird ass vibe. It starts to like I don't know, I just really don't like it. And I just heard like the only thing that I've heard from people is like they just hate it. It's like I'm like, one thing that I'm glad about is that like, at least this right here, this is just a picture I got from somewhere, it's on my Discord. But, like, this right here is just, like, at least we still have, like, this dark grayish, like, overlay. But if they're gonna change it to that blue-purple sort of thing, oh my god. I know who risk that would lose their jobs, that's why, oh my god. You know, like, I've recently been, like reading up a little bit about, like, the history of the computer. And, like, one of the reasons why, like, computing, like, really started to take off is because, like, what you had, especially in Silicon Valley, was, like, this culture where it's, like, everyone just, like, go ahead and, like, do your own thing. And no one really is each other's boss. So, like, you just, like, if you want to, like, go and make something, go and make something. If someone tells you how to stop doing that, just, like, break off, build your own company. Like, that's pretty much, like, whole, like, Intel was pretty much, like, you had, like, this main, like, semiconductor factory. Basically, like, you had, okay, so, like, this is kind of the history of semiconductors. Basically, you first had, like, a semiconductor factory that was, like, built by a guy who had, like, 8 or 10 people with him that he broke up from, like, the east coast of the United States, brought them over to, like, Silicon Valley because that's where his family lived and it was warm there and whatever. And then, like, he wanted to start up a semiconductor factory, and then these people just did not like him, so they broke off and built their own company, which is called, like, Fairchildren or something. And they started doing pretty well, and then, like, the person that, basically, they started doing pretty well. But then, like, the person that founded it was like, oh man, there's so much bureaucracy going on right here. There's so much, like, I can't just, like, freely make up. Let me break off, let me make Intel. It's like, there's so many things. Like, that thing was just, like, everyone just, like, they just fucking work their own shit. And they fucking, like, if someone didn't agree with you, just make your own company. You'd be hugely successful. It's like, I don't get how that kind of culture would shift into something where, like, if you say, like, this design is fucking atrocious, where it's like, it's not even subjective, it's objectively bad. Like, you'll just get kicked out. That'd be weird. Person with job, this is dumb. Boss, by the way, you're fired. Oh my god. But, like, that just makes me sad, because also at the same time, like, what you find is, like, if you're firing people that criticize you, like, that means your company is going down. Because, like, if you don't take criticism, like, maybe you'll get away with it right now, but, like, at a certain point in time, people are just gonna come around, like, you're gonna be ignoring more and more things, and people are just gonna, like, hate it. Because, like, right now, if there would be an exact Discord clone, but not with, like, this, like, dumb overlay sort of thing, I should guild it. I should look into guilded. Like, and, like, this is not something necessarily that will make me, like, move. But it's just, like, it's just weird. Let me take a look. What is guilded? What is guilded? Because, like, I know Joey has, like, mentioned it. I think I have an account on there. And I'm, like, in Joey's guilded. But, yeah. Oh, my God. They are hard. They are fucking hard on this, like, anti-Discord. Drop Discord, get guilded. Guild upgrades your group chat and equips your server with integrated calendar events, forums, and more 100% free. Remember when I said that social tribalism outperforms individual superiority? I remember. Yeah, but, like, it doesn't outperform it entirely. So, if you want to go entirely the way of, like, the tribal spectrum, look at, like, Soviet Russia. Like, look at how that crumbled, because no one was allowed to criticize anything. And people that spoke up and, like, pointed things out, it was like, hey, yeah, this thing is wrong. They just got killed. And, like, look at how that, like, how many people died in famine there and died in hunger, because, like, yeah, it's like entirely, like, oh, yeah, like also just look at like how like enlightenment was basically a thing where it's like people like finally were brave enough to like stand out and be like, oh yeah, like the earth can actually rotate around the sun and like not be shot to death for it, because like yeah, anyway, because yeah, that's why culture switch from do your own thing to go with the flow or drown in it. Indeed, every culture. Oh my god. Hopefully we'll get back to it at some point. But anyway, so like right here we have drop gilded, Discord get gilded. So yeah, what do we have here? We have a better voice chat. I don't know how much better it will be. Bring chat to life with threats. Oh fuck, we have like threats where people can like respond to it. That's pretty cool. Create events, docs, and more. Organize with your server with raids. Let's see. Is there anything more that I can find here? Let's see, hold on. What kind of... These are trackers? So does this company just like... Oh no, this is also just like part of it. Curious. Curious. Yeah, Joey's main dealio for liking Gilded was the fact that it has straight up forums. That is interesting. So like... The thing is, like, I'm not necessarily very much tied to Discord. It's just that, like, everyone's, like, on Discord, so it's, like, it's easy. But the thing which I've heard is that like Discord is kind of like wacky and weird, where like if you want to like get support where it's like, hey, my account got banned, or hey, you know, I am partnered with you but I have a problem, which is quite serious. It's like they'll just come back to you like, oh hey Beelzebub, I am the wizard fairy of the support team. We are all out of Bootsuggles, so we are gonna sprinkle some magic fairy dust to make your problem go away. Ooh. Or it's just like, no, I just want to have like a fucking conversation with you because this is actually serious. It's like, they're just weird. So like, that's something where I'm like, Discord does have that vibe where it's like, oh yeah, you get a problem? Well, let us be fun and quirky about it. It's like, no, actually, like, if we're talking business, we kind of need to be serious. So like, that is something where it's like, yeah, like, someone clip that. Oh man, this is gonna be a well-clipped stream. But yeah, like, this is like, that's something where I'm like, I'd be interested in Gilded, but at the same time, like, the thing which I have to like, I don't know much about Gilded yet. The only thing I know right now, what they're sharing me is like, it is better than Discord. But you know, I'll check it out maybe. Let's see, do I have an account on this? I might actually have an account on this. Let me see if I can like sign in. Let me see if I can sign in on this. I really don't know where this is like my... Okay, that's curious. Okay, so then, what the heck is that? I know that at some point in time, like, I made an account for this. But yeah. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to get in this. You want it? Sure. Like throw it in like Discord, Twitch clips if you want to like share there, because like we don't have like links enabled in the chat because of like, so people can't come in and like spam weird link shit, because I think that like that's like I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. I think it's kind of dumb. So yeah. So that's why I have that disabled. Like I'm kind of like, so like what you have sometimes is that people just come in and spam links and I don't want people to like accidentally click it and stuff. And I feel that like if we do it for Discord, it may be a little bit more of a pain, but it's like more of a pain for like people that aren't in Discord, or like that aren't like real viewers sort of thing. So like you can just like join Discord, post it in there, like we can see it. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Fucking, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 man. Saying such intelligent stuff. This right here will just be my channel trailer. People just be like, so they'll just know what the fuck. Wizard fairy of the support team. We are all out of Bootsuggles, so we are gonna sprinkle some magic fairy dust to make your problem go away. Ooh. Hey, oh man, that's gonna be absolutely not my. Yes, that's gonna be my fucking like Oh my god, people like that's gonna be like please don't watch that clip. Please don't make that the clip that everyone watches and it becomes like my most popular clip that everyone like. If they go to the channel, they check out like recent broadcasts and they go to clips and this is the first thing they watch. Please don't make that happen because like that will be. I'll never get sponsorships like that. I can say goodbye to the. I'll add it to my intro thing for sure. I won't be able to like add like sound to it, but I'll add that. Like I like the movements. We can do that. We can do that for sure. The intro thing needs some updating. The intro thing needs some updating for sure. So I'll add that. I'll do that. Let me go and like add that to my notes. Right there. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what's in it for this week? This week I'm gonna try and make a main channel video. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out like how like structure things goes. Like there's a couple of things which I need to make done for like university. But then we should get frequent like structured uploads on the channels. Watch that clip every day with a new account. Got it? No. Actually, please don't. But yeah, so like. That's kind of the plan this week. Also, want to finish like want to work on Horizon Zero Dawn and maybe play some Apex. But the thing is, like, I really enjoy playing Apex, but I don't enjoy the season right now because right now we have World's Edge, and I don't like that map. I really don't like that map. So yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. We might find something else, or we'll just do just chatting. Because like seriously, like I've really been like apparently just really enjoying just chatting, which is fun. Seems like a great way to accrue spare accounts for reasons. Everyone makes spare accounts. If you make new spare accounts, like, I don't know. Oh fuck, we got messages. Oh my god! What? Okay, I'm talking with Cole right now. Seems like his account got hacked. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? The Foshin fan? If so, you're Chad. If not, you're sad, dude. Right now, like my when I started out, my setup, my ideal setup was like R301 Spitfire, and right now I'm moving to R99 and Flatline because R99 is so fucking fast. So what? Hold on. Let me see. Wow, that is crazy. The Fortune got nerfed because it did its job. Oh man. Yeah, like there have been a couple of nerfs, but yeah, apparently like his account got hacked. And he can't get in touch with YouTube. Dude, that is insane. That is crazy. Dude, that's absolutely fucking rough. Wow. And he can't get in touch with YouTube because like YouTube it's not a partnered account. Wow. Alright, that is insane. Change the password. I mean, he probably has changed the password. I bet he has changed the password by now. But seriously, like the fact that his account got terminated and then like he can't get in touch with YouTube. Let me see, hold on. Let's see. I'll also let me see if I can Let me see if I can like find something. Um, um, let me see if I can like. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about interrupting this, but like this is kind of like let me see here. Let me see here. I want to very quickly check something right here. I apologize. I'm kind of like Cole just started replying here. Let's see, because the thing is, like, I know that what is it? Hardware Unboxed has had something similar lately, and I kind of want to see if they have like a way of like getting in touch with them, because they've had like a similar situation. And we may need to do something. Let's see. Fuck. Right. Let me see what I can do. Because, like, basically, this channel right here, Hardware Unboxed, but like has had like some really, really rough times. Like they kind of get like banned from NVIDIA's partner program because, like weird shit and stuff. But yeah. Let me see. How can we go about this? I'm trying to think what the best thing is. I might actually have to stop the stream now because like I kind of want to see if I can figure this out for him. And I don't think that should be neither something that I should share on stream or whether that's so like I can't even like entertain you guys like that because like that's something where I'm like I need to think and I need to see like where I can go with this. So let me see if there's someone I can drop you guys up to. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's the latest development. Basically, like Cole's account got hacked and he can't get it back. So yeah, let's go over to Jiso. I wanna send you guys over to Ashishoki Tano. He's doing Warframe right now, and also wanna ask him a question. I'm sorry, you guys, but like seriously, like this is actually like if we can like if it got hacked and we can get it back in a way, then that might be something that's worth looking into to like see if we can figure this out. I want to check with Jiso to see whether he is able to like. I just want to ask him like whether something is like he has a contact or something. And other than that, he's playing Warframe right now. He's a fun guy to like watch. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Sorry for like the short stream, but like So yeah, let me go right now. Thank you all guys very much for watching. I'm sorry for cutting the stream short, but like I just got a reply back from Cole, and I think it's kind of important I get on it. So yeah, see you all tomorrow. Bye. Say hi to Ashishogi. Bye.